peace. We are not here to cause chaos or cause problems. We are demanding that VDM should be released with immediate effect. We don't care about the order. We don't care about where the order is coming from. We don't care about who arrested him. We want VDM to be released. It's a must.
When you are a revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Then when you are very strong and you talk again, they may kill you. They may even burn your house down, like they burnt my house down at home. Now, when they burn my house finish, some friends who are very Africans know they are very afraid of life. Hey, Fela, yourself, don't talk the truth again. You see, they come and tell you not to say the truth again. Then I tell them, I say, them never hear anything at all.
Of VDM kidnapped. He was kidnapped on the 2nd of May, and we are demanding immediate release of VDM. VDM is not a criminal. If GTB or the federal government feel that he has committed any offense, they have all the time, all the apparatus to invite him or to call him. Yes. Not to kidnap him at this very point. Like a town. So what we are demanding for unconditional release of VDM. Nothing.
You remember this man who said is the president of the Arewa youth? He once had issue with VeryDarkBlackman because of the video VeryDarkBlackman did regarding the Sultan of Sokoto. But today, the man have seen the need to add his voice towards asking the FCC to free VDM. And if you ask me, this is some level of maturity which all Nigerians should possess. Irrespective of your tribe, your religion, where you came from, the differences you once had with somebody. When the person is standing for the truth, there is need for us to come out and say it the way it should be. Kudos to him. For once, probably he earned my respect for saying this. Now, hear him out.
My name is Ambassador Abdul Dambature, the president of Arewa Youth. I want to use this opportunity to appeal to security agencies for the release of VeryDarkBlackman, VDM. Indeed, we need to stand by each other. Anytime one of our youth leaders get involved into trouble or problem, we need to come together as Nigerian youth to stand for ourselves. The reason why I'm calling for the release of VeryDarkBlackman is just because on behalf of Northern Nigerian youth, I am doing it because VeryDarkBlackman is someone that he has always stand for the Northern Nigerian youth. And let me say it loud and clear. In fact, VeryDarkBlackman is a Northerner because VeryDarkBlackman was born and grown up in the North. And with the Northerner, we have the culture of embracing each and everyone. It's not as if because I have issues with him. No, that is not the problem. My personal issue with VeryDarkBlackman is something different, because the last time when I called for his attention to apologize to Sultan of Sokoto, I asked VeryDarkBlackman to apologize to Sultan of Sokoto because of the response VeryDarkBlackman gave to Sultan of Sokoto on social media, in which we, the northern Nigerians, that is not in our culture. If you want to advise your king, your elders, or your father, you don't come to market and expose them, or you don't come to social media and advise your leaders. It's not in the culture of the northern Nigerian youth. Our culture is, we have a very normal and solid way to appeal to our leaders. So that time, I was expecting VeryDarkBlackman to use his platform and write to Sultan of Sokoto if anything is wrong, not by him coming to social media and address the Sultan of Sokoto. We, the northern Nigerian youth, feel disrespect by VeryDarkBlackman at that very moment. And thank you for my friend VeryDarkBlackman. We all agree and disagree some other time. We discuss, and at the end of the day, we now understand each other. So in this way, we are now calling for his release. Please, we will always stand by VeryDarkBlackman. We will always stand by him. We are appealing again to security agency to please release VeryDarkBlackman. Thank you very much.
Just take a look at this video.
This is why Nigeria is the best country, where you buy a house, then you buy a gen, then you buy a fuel to fuel the gen, then you pay for NEPA bills that you do not use. Where else can you get this hospitality?
Arise News reporting. Ots was reportedly picked up by police officers on Friday at a Guarantee Trust Bank's GTB branch in Abuja, where he had accompanied his mother to resolve unauthorized withdrawals from her account. Human rights lawyer Deji Adeyanju was among the first to raise the alarm about the arrest. In a statement, Obi described the operation as excessive and lacking the transparency expected in a democratic society. The display of force, lacking in transparency and civility, closely resembled an abduction, he said. This disturbing method not only creates fear but also risks being mimicked by criminal elements. Obi acknowledged that while law enforcement agencies have the right to make arrests, their approach must inspire public trust, not fear. He warned that when citizens can no longer distinguish between lawful arrests and criminal abductions, national security and accountability are at risk. Was it impossible to invite Mr. Ots in a civil, transparent, and legal manner? Obi questioned. Would that not have spared Nigerians, GTBANK, and our national image the unnecessary shame and losses we now witness? Obi cautioned against the suppression of youth voices in a democratic society, stating, Nigeria's youth should not feel coerced, silenced, or absorbed into political agendas that do not reflect their will. The oppression of young voices, whether through force, patronage, or intimidation, is a dangerous path that we must not normalize, he added. By Melissa Enoch. About VeryDarkBlackman. Martins Vincent Ots, born the 8th of April 1994, popularly known as VeryDarkBlackman, is a Nigerian revolutionary, activist, human rights activist, critic, philanthropist, and influencer who is a prominent figure in Nigerian civil and political rights, a controversial figure accused of speaking ill of the country and its governance. He grew up in Kaduna, Nigeria. VeryDarkBlackman's social media activism career commenced in 2022. Initially, he garnered attention through his interactions with Nigerian celebrities, which led to an increase in his online following. Subsequently, he began posting a series of videos that sparked controversy. By early 2023, his content had gone viral, further amplifying the controversy surrounding his online presence. In June 2023, Nigerian singer Davido followed him on Instagram and publicly endorsed him. 11. This recognition was followed by a nomination for the Silverbird's Most Influential Social Media Influencer of the Year award in January 2024. Ots was arrested in March 2024 on allegations of cyberbullying and cyberstalking, including false accusations against Nigerian actresses and officials. He pleaded not guilty and was remanded in police custody until his hearing on May 29, 2024. After 2 weeks in detention, he was released. In June 2024, he was arrested again at his Abuja residence on defamation charges related to a social media expose. Otts was questioned by police on June 30, 2024, regarding defamation allegations and released shortly after. No arrest was made, contrary to initial reports. On September 26, 2024, Fela and Fela Chambers issued a 24-hour ultimatum to Otts via letter, demanding an immediate retraction and apology for allegedly defamatory statements against Femi Falana, made in his September 25, 2024 Instagram post. On May 2, 2025, he was arrested on allegation of cyberstalking shortly after he visited Guarantee Trust Bank branch in Abuja, where he complained about alleged unauthorized deduction of funds from his mother's account. This arrest was carried out by men unmasked, whom identity were not fully revealed as controversies. Shows they are either FCC or the DSS. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check back on news trending as you like. Share, subscribe, and drop mature and sensible comments.